Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome back to Tim Tries Super House of Dead Ninjas. I've been playing the absolute crap out of this game because it's amazing, and I love it. And I've actually made it all the way down to the bottom floor and have gotten to the final boss. And I want to show you all of that, as well as some of the sub-weapons and throwing weapons and bombs that I've unlocked, and as well as some of these optional items, some of which are a little bit more effective than others. But I don't want to have to reset and go in and show you and then reset and go back in and show you and reset and go back in and show you and so on and so on and so forth. So I think instead I'm going to do something a little bit different. And I present to you a montage of the least effective weapons of Super House of Dead Ninjas. The Ricochet of Litigious Possibilities is a ball that behaves very much like the crystal from Castlevania, meaning it bounces against the wall and ceilings at an angle, which can be funny at times, but more often than not, since it does not fly straight, can lead you into some rather sticky situations. That isn't the only lifted weapon available to our intrepid ninja, however. The axe of the heavy hefters functions as you'd expect it to, flying in a high parabolic arc that is able to kill enemies above and below you. If you're right next to someone and crouch, you can even get in 2 shots to take care of bigger enemies. But it does have the usual glaring caveat that you cannot hit someone right in front of you to save your life. Literally. Castlevania references not good enough for you? Then how about this? The Ha Hadouken is a tribute to a simpler time, when charging up our shots was all the rage, and traveling through walls was just a thing projectiles did. Of course, it's not without flaws as well. You are unable to move while charging, the shots do not penetrate, and the charge time is quite long. And no, there is no firing from the air. That'll just get you killed. Enough video game references. How about something completely different? Straight from the halls of the librarian, it's the Spear of Destiny. While this might not be the Blessed One specifically, it does penetrate and instantly behead any enemy it comes in contact with, leaving their head stuck to the pike like a glorious trophy to your deeds. There is only one Spear of Destiny, however, so you must collect it after each toss, or else you may find yourself without it at a crucial point. Deviating now from the projectile weapons, we have the spiciest of beverages. This concoction is the worst sub-weapon ever. If you throw it normally, it explodes. If you jump and throw it underneath you, it explodes. Try and throw it far away from you, still exploded. But if you want to throw it at an enemy, don't worry, they'll be safe. 2 right next to each other, no problem. Enemies underwater, no worries, they'll get a nice new hot tub. This thing sucks. Continuing on the Weapons from Hell list, we have an honorable mention in the form of the Jelly Bomb of Wobbly Destruction is my favorite name for a weapon while still being a crappy bomb. When tossed, no matter from what distance, it bounces around at a similar velocity, exploding with every bounce along the way. Hilarious, devastating, and somehow always seems to find its way straight back home to you. I have one last special treat before we get to the bottom. The perfect combination of practical and absurd. The one, the only. Yes, that's right. R.I.P. by RPG. That's the name of this wonderful weapon. It is what it says on the tin. A rocket-propelled grenade that kicks both you and your victim back a comically long distance. Also, because of the knockback, you can use it to stop and change momentum quickly in a pinch. The shots also work as bombs, allowing you to destroy statues and traps with it, as well as opening secrets. Just be careful where you stand. Every shot from this bad boy is fatal. Not just to the enemies, but to you as well.